Hello everyone, this is Julian from the Binary Lab. Once again, just now there was like internet problem, and you can see basically what this is like. I mean, the check this out. It's like all like copied trades, okay? Uh, and not only that, I just actually finished a training. It was a finish. I just finished a training right here, and it's gonna be uploaded to my members area for the people in my copy trading group. So basically, as mentioned, I have like Facebook and Telegram groups. Like this is actually a Telegram group right here. Okay, just scrolling through really quickly because I mean, if you want to know, hey, I cannot catch the data, so that's the reason why you need to be in a group because then you can know who we're copying and get the ID numbers and so on and so forth. Okay, so basically, um, like earlier just before this, I was doing a training on like what kind of um I was doing a training basically, giving information on, like what IDs and um, like what IDs to copy and how to screen and all that. So I was giving a training like how to use this file. So I had this file. I'm going to do it from really far away. Yeah, so there's a bunch of IDs that you can see like over here. And basically, I was giving a training on how to copy them, how to locate them in this interface, because sometimes you may actually be, looking at the wrong columns and you may get the wrong people. So I have all that mentioned, um, and like earlier today in this group, like I mentioned, and oh yes, I earlier today, I want to show you something. Just one second. I'm gonna put the camera off for a moment. You're gonna be excited for this. Okay, where is that bit? Okay, so one of the members in my group, Hassan, okay, he said, WTF, I woke up to a profit of 43.63 today, and his own stats, okay, his own stats, he had 73% win, and a turnover of that much and profit of that much in a day, okay, just following the trader list that I was submitting in the group. So um, basically, some of you are wondering, what is someone ever asked me a question like, hey, what if I already have a verified account with pocket option? So like there's someone in my comments who said, how else can I get into the group? It doesn't make sense for me to do an account all over again. Well, at the same time, my reply is that unfortunately, it also doesn't make sense for me to kind of like help other people train their customers on how to use this interface and how to excel at it when I don't get any form of reward as well. So, um, like over here, like in this group, I also want to point out to you that some of the things that happen very often, like today, I saved someone from the wrong settings. I'll show it to you. Okay. Hey, Simply Bargain, it's good to see you. So the last time I accidentally hit some button and I accidentally removed all your comments. I thought I may have accidentally banned you from my channel, but I'm glad that you were able to come back on this video. So hello there and oh, um, sorry if I hurt your feelings the last time when your comments disappeared from the chat. Anyways, so I want to show you this bit over here. So today, where is that bit? I want to show it to you. Okay. So a guy named Precious, he said kindly check out the setting for me. So I actually went through the settings and I told him that not only is he copying the wrong person, he's also copying the wrong settings, and that's actually very dangerous because if you copy the person with the wrong settings and the wrong person as well, okay, sometimes there can be like same name but different last name. I mean um, you know, like there could be, if the person's name is Adrian, there could be like 50 Adrians in there, and it's a very big risk if you copy the wrong person, and then also with the wrong settings, and then what I found out also last week is that not necessarily. um, even if your account is small, you're thinking, okay, I'm just going to copy this guy for $1. Did you know that in pocket option, you can actually copy people for less than $1 a trade? And this is perfect for people with small accounts who just want, or people who just want to test first before going in big. Because when you copy small, you're limiting your risk as well. And a lot of people need to spend time to observe how the traders perform, in the copy trading, because like what I found out the hard way in the first week that I was doing it. I mean, I had 3 days of really good results, and then I found out that some people, I found that a winning trader actually made my account go down. Okay, how does that happen? Because I didn't realize that the way that he traded, and there's a few people out there who trade in such a way that they're very trigger happy. They don't like to set a big amount, but instead they like to click to the amount of confidence that they have on the trade. So some people out on the platform, they can be trading like between 3 and 8 clicks per trade. So that's 3 to 8 simultaneous trades happening in a minute. And if you thought that, oh, I'm just gonna make sure every trade I copy is $1, well, you're not really copying $1. You're copying at $8. Okay, and a lot of people think that, hey, this person's trading really small, but how many times are they clicking? So these are the things that you can find out. And let me give you a free tip in this video. Would you like that? I'm going to give you a free tip right now, and I'm going to give you a free tips that you can use, and this is going to teach you how to find out like what is the last trade that a certain person did. So there is one condition that I'll give you on this video for being such a good audience, is that if you're doing pocket option copy trading, do not copy people who would like to do OTC trading. What is OTC trading? I'm going to show you real quick. Okay, one sec. So this, my friends, is OTC. Okay, you notice over here there's OTC Euro Ruble and there's Euro USD Ruble. Okay, this is OTC trading, and the problem with OTC trading, there's also a lot of stocks that is OTC. Okay, all these says OTC. Okay, so if you go to TradingView, you're going to find out that these OTC is not the same price as the actual market. And OTC, I have videos about that on my YouTube channel as well to teach you how OTC really works. And OTC actually works in such a way that the more people buy, it's going to go down. The more people sell, it's going to go up, because it works based on supply and demand, right? Because if everyone wants it to go up, then the demand for up is very high. So as a result, the price will go down. Okay, so this is how it works. And you may see that some people are making money on OTC, but if you copy them, it is not. You're going to find that the more people copy them, the more they will lose. And sometimes that if they don't know what OTC really means, they can be losing money and they don't even know why they're losing money. So they can go from being the top trader in the top 10 of the broker to the bottom because they don't realize how this is. Now I'm going to give you a tip on how to identify this. Just one sec. Okay, let me just bring it to the right section. And okay, so assuming that there is someone in the top list that I want to find out what exactly is he trading. So let's randomly take this guy, and this person, he has done, oh my god, he is insane. He has done 232 deals just today alone. He's a serious case of overtrading. And yesterday he did nothing. All time he did. Okay, I think he's quite new to the platform, probably in there for just a week, and he's lost on the overall. But anyways, I would like to know what he has been trading in. So in order to find out what he has been trading in, I'm going to click copy trade. I look at his trading. You know what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do this, I'm going to test it by, like copying in proportion. I'm going to put in like 1%, just like 1%. Okay, that means like as little as a 1 cent, and I'm going to put like a really small amount between $1 and $1, because he varies his trade size a lot, and I do not want that to damage the account even if I'm just testing it out. So after that, I'm going to put in a stop balance. let's put in something really random, and then I'm gonna hit confirm. Okay, I don't really mean to copy this guy, okay, but the only reason why I'm copying this guy, his name again is Ilnar, okay. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I want to be able to, by the yes, I know my screen is very dusty. So I want to see what his last trade is, and then I can decide if I want to stick with him or not. So now after that, I'm going to go to my copy menu, and basically, let me see how I can show this to you. Um, oh gosh, I'm going to try to see how I can show this to you. This is going to be funny. Yeah, okay. So anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna cover my hands. Like I have a bunch of traders that are like secretly copying, and you guys will get to know who once you join a group. So Ilnar, his last trade is a gold OTC, and we know what that means, right? We know it is a bad move. We do not want to copy this guy because he's in OTC. So I'm basically gonna just, as soon as I've copied him, I'm gonna just stop. So this is a free tip for you that you can use to identify, like what these guys are trading, and you look at my other videos that I have on my channel on how to reverse engineer what kind of trading approach they're doing. Okay, so if you thought that was great, there's so much more information about pocket option social copy trading that I'll be teaching you inside of my group. Like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I just did webinar training, and it should be ready in my Zoom right here. Yes, it is ready for view. Okay, I think my admin has already downloaded that video. Yeah. Okay, awesome. So my admin has already downloaded that video and put it inside of the in the forum that we have, and like on a daily. Okay, so question from Simply Bargain: where do I send my account details to? Check this video's description because I have my Facebook page link. So you just need to send your account number to my admin and to claim your access. And by the way, can I also give you guys a present? I'm not sure how many of you who are watching this video are already inside of my copy trading group, but if you like, okay, if you like, uh, I'm also happy to give you a bonus, which is my entry level course, which is the Martingale Master Program. So and what I want to do, I just want to make this announcement right now, is that in Martingale Master is a really effective course, but some people may have realized by now that if you do not know when to apply on a market, it can be quite frustrating because sometimes it's taking up one moment and it's taking down the next moment. So when I have 15 people committed to attend a webinar, okay, on the Martingale website, I'm going to be doing a one-time only webinar training to basically give you like a list of best practices to help you to find the best times to apply the technique. And why am I giving this away for free? Because when I looked in the group yesterday, and today, okay, I saw that there were a lot of people who are restless and they're like, why aren't the traders that I'm copying trading? Okay, because like we had one guy, he went on a roll. One of the main people that we copy, he made so many profitable trades yesterday. He produced so much turnover. Like everyone was up between 3 and 7% turnover towards the being able to keep that deposit bonus. So, uh, and like but he was only there for like a while, and it was like fast and furious, did a whole bunch of winning trades, and then he went off, and it was like everyone was like, oh, this is so exciting, I want to watch more of this. And during that time you can actually apply this technique, but I want you to do it safely. Okay, so like all the things that I do, I like to teach people in detail and step by step, and I want you to understand completely, and I want you to be able to learn how to apply safely and have good money management techniques. Okay, so give me a subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, and give me some likes if you like the value that I'm sharing with you in this video. And I just want to head over to the questions to see what other questions they may have. Okay, so yesterday was actually the best day. Okay, Kadime, you're from my group, aren't you? I remember the name. So yesterday was a really good day. I mean, my account in Pocket Option is quite small because I'm testing out, and as soon as I get a good set of traders, I'm going to be scaling this up, and a lot of people are going to be scaling this up in a group as well. But yesterday was a really good day. I mean, with very very conservative settings, like for example, like copying one of the particular traders only like 20 cents per trade. The account actually went up by 12%. Okay, this is because I'm copying several people, and like, and within the group as well, we had people who have increased their account by 25%, by 5%, by 10% just in yesterday alone. So but honestly speaking, right, uh, the main the first objective of everyone right now is to do the copy trading in such a way that you can actually get to keep the 100% deposit bonus within 1 to 2 weeks, and I have the methods for that inside of my group. It's going to be found in my second webinar. I've done a total of 3 webinars for this group so far already. All these are what I call the copy trading masterclass webinars. The first one is a walkthrough of the whole interface. The second one is like a best practices, and also the second one is all about how to select people that can give you turnover so that you can double your account just by playing the bonus game by the broker. So there's a lot of value, and I mean, just think of it this way. Even if you're unable to find good traders to copy, by following the technique, you can generate the turnover that's required to double your account within 1 to 2 weeks. But you know what? Like I said, I already start to I've taught people how to use techniques in Google Forms to filter out based on the trading data that I've downloaded. And actually, I also want to show you that Pocket Option, they have a new section. Okay, this is a new section that um, is over here. In this new section, they basically allow you to one second. I'm just gonna show you something. Where is it? Okay. So in this section where you basically download the whole list of traders, okay. I'm not sure if this was there previously or not. Maybe I didn't notice it, but now you can actually select by the date. So this is something that I'm also doing training on. I'm going to be showing you how to use different time frames to actually find the most ideal traders as well. So look out for a lot of good content, and I think what is really separating me from I mean, a lot of people ask like, okay, what's in it for me? Well, I've given you a lot of reasons as to why joining my copy trading group is the best thing that you can do for yourself if you want to make autopilot binary options profits. But I've I want to point out to you that in Pocket Option, as great as the broker is, they do not provide any training in this area on how to use the copy trading interface. So a lot of things can go wrong. Like I mentioned earlier today, there was one guy that nearly started with the wrong settings, and had he gone ahead with those settings, he could possibly have blown his account within an afternoon, and that's not fun. So by coming to this group, you have access to letting me help you check your settings, and you also have access to ready to use settings inside of my group, as well as you have list of traders, and I teach you how to use these lists as well, so that you can shortcut and fast forward your whole process. And this requires no experience or or knowledge in trading at all, and you'll be able to profit from binary options, and in the very least be able to double your account within 2 weeks. So okay, I actually see some trades are running on the account. I'm not sure who they are by, but I'm going to basically put the screen back on. Okay, so these just came on, and you saw I was not touching the computer, and it was just happening by itself, because someone that I'm copying has already initiated the trades. So I mean, this is a really really exciting thing, an opportunity for a lot of people, and some of you have been, oh, there's more. Okay, there's more. And they're all winning. So there's a lot of people out here who've been following they're following to my channel, that are part of the binary lab. And I mean, look, this is just live. I'm showing you live that all this is happening right before your eyes. And so, a lot of people have been following me in the binary lab. Some of you have been following my channel. Many of you have interest to trade, but you don't have the time. So this is a great way. And not only that, when you come into my group, I'll be showing you not only just how to do the copy trading, but I'll be teaching you the mindsets of how you can do copy trading in binary options as a business. Okay, let's check this out. So right now, you see it's like congratulations, you have won 168. Okay, that is so awesome. So now you see that this works, and I look forward to seeing you in my group. What you need to do right now, if you haven't already got started, is use the link in the video description. It's thebinarylab.net/popopt. I'll be replacing this with opt-in page and info page in the nearest future. My page is actually ready. I'm going to show it to you. Yeah, I'm going to show it to you right now. This is a really, really nice page. Okay, so I'm going to preview it to you guys. This is what it looks like. Okay, so this is what you'll be seeing, and oh, Kadime, you know what? It's free. It's totally free. That's the best part. So it is. There's no commission. There is what So basically, there's a whole bunch of training for you. The starting steps. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like better than Forex, because Forex you have to pay like commission. So this is all ready for you. I just got to get the opt-in page ready, and I'll be placing the links in the videos, and you get access to this training, and it's going to be a blast. So use the link in the video description, register your accounts. And just one quick question, because a lot of people ask me about this all the time. If someone has an existing pocket option account, what do we do? If that account is unverified, and no deposit, simply use a different email and you're good to go. But if you have already verified an account, okay, then it's important that you speak to the account manager to shut down that account, and then use my link to sign up again. This is how you can qualify for it. And then you head over to my Facebook page. It's facebook.com/thebinarylab page. Let my admin know your account number, and then we'll check in the database, and everything's good to go. You're going to be instantly added into my Facebook group, my Telegram group, my forums, and you get access to my training videos. And start with my first copy trading masterclass video after you've gone through all those 3 videos, and you're going to be on the right track. Bye for now. Oh, before that, I have a question from Nemo. This is a fantastic question. I'm just going to take that question. If the trade is lost, do you lose the same amount of money as the person you're copying? Of course not. So if you, okay, just give you an example. If someone is doing $100 trade, and let's say this guy goes mad one day. So he's been doing well all along, but he does $100 trade, and what happens is that if I copy him 1%, okay, 1% of his $100 is only $1, and then I can also put a stop loss that this guy is not allowed to lose max. If he does fixed size trading, I can do a stop loss that he's not allowed to lose more than 5 trades in a row. So I give him a $5 stop loss, and if ever he messes up, that's all I can lose. So this is some of the things that I teach inside of my group. And you can also take screenshots and send me your settings. I can check them for you so that you can run it and be able to copy safely. Alright, so no worries, and that's a very good question. Thank you for that. Bye for now.